Hi everyone, it's Nikki Donnelly here, and today I want to show you some workout tips that I do at home anyway as part of my physiotherapy because I'm paralysed from the chest down. And I want to show you that the type of workouts that you can do at home can be done in your own pace. You don't need any gym equipment. You could use bags of rice or sugar, or not use any weights at all. So today I want to really focus on, many people have asked that there's hardly any workout tips for people who are in wheelchairs, the vulnerable, or anyone that wants to work out seated, if you've got a heart condition or anything like that. Even children can do this to join in with the family. So today I'm going to show you some basic exercise tips that you can do every day to keep yourself, first of all, your mental well-being is very important. So to get out of bed and to do these simple exercises first thing in the morning will get you ready for the rest of the day. It will send endorphins through your body, and routine's very important. Workouts alone don't have to be to the point where you're sweating. I have to be careful with what I can do because I suffer from blood pressure issues, along with I can't circulate my own body temperature, and I can't sweat compared to the average person, along with my joint disease that I have in all my joints where they break, they dislocate. So these are the tips that I'm going to show you, that if I can do this, I'm pretty sure you can do it as well. Please adjust it to your variations. I am fitness trainer qualified level 2. I don't show this as much because I prefer to keep it private, but because everyone is self-isolating, because of what's happening, it's important that I share my knowledge and pass it on to you. Self-isolation, in terms of that, a lot of you have asked how am I feeling. Prior to the outbreak, I've lived a housebound life. I've been used to being in self-isolation, so I've been more prepared and I'm more resilient for that. And like many disabled people, we are used to being housebound, whether it's for our health reasons, which is for me, and the fact that there's hardly I struggle with wheelchair accessibility the moment I leave my house. So here goes, I'm going to go right into it and show you some of the basic tips. So to warm yourself up, so wear some comfortable clothing for yourself to get you in the mood. So I always do my breathing techniques first. Every morning I have for live physiotherapy treatments for my limbs because of the paralysis. So that treatment is done 14 minutes every single day. I call them treatments because I don't like seeing them as physiotherapy, going back into hospital modes. But that helps my circulation, my bone density, and to prevent me from having further difficulties with bladder and bowels dysfunction. So for breathing, I've already been doing loads of exercises while I'm talking to control your breathing and be prepared. So we're just going to take 6 breaths in. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. While you're doing that, lift your shoulders back. And you'll probably find I'm having to work more because I'm reliant on back support. I'll push myself further forward to get that extra workout with my core training. Let yourself sink into the breath as you inhale. Okay, these breathing techniques are very important, especially with what's going on. So if you're able to hold your breath for 10 seconds or more without coughing, that's really good. It means you've got ample amount of oxygen in your lungs, and all the blood vessels are doing the job that it needs to do. So let's hold our breath. So it shouldn't be a struggle. A week ago I was unable to do that. I was really poorly. I was coughing for a few days with a really bad flu. So my immune system's very low at the moment. So now we're going to do some warm-ups. So the best way to do warm-ups in a chair or in a wheelchair is just get your hands shaking. Okay, let's get the motion going. And that's all you're doing, just to warm them up. So this is not just for your arms, but for your back. So you can probably notice over the few months my body posture has changed, and also because I've not been able to go to the gym for quite a while, and as well as being ill, I lose muscle very quickly and gain weight. So please know, you don't have to be a fitness fanatic. You don't have to have a completely physique body where it has to be toned, size 0. I'm just like you when it comes to different body shapes. Okay, once you've warmed up and you can feel that warmth in your body, then we'll go on to our exercises. So today I'm going to do a different tool, use a different tool. So all I have is 2 little weight balls, and they're only 2 kilograms. These are good for all your joints. You can do it on your own without anything, bags of sugar, but even just plain balls. So let's just show you how I do it. The first thing I tend to do is, as I have really bad dexterity in my hands, a lot of you have asked how my hands seem to be one day in spasm, unable to control them, unable to move them, and then the next day they are able to move. I have been using Botox in my hands to enable my fingers to open up so I can have some function in them. With what's happening at the moment, I am able to go out and have them treatments, so it means they will go back into the form where I'll struggle with them. So I'm grateful that they do work when they want to do, but I'm used to them having difficulties anyway. So they're the things that I do appreciate, that I can still use my hands. I've just adapted. So you put them in the palm of your hands. It doesn't matter if your palms can't open, your fingers can't extend. Do the best you can do. And all I do is rotate my wrists. So if you're doing it like that, it's not working. Keep your elbows into your chest. So the way I do it is I just put them on either side here. So this is a quick video I just wanted to share with you the type of little exercises that I do. So it won't be my normal workout session. So, and then you rotate again the other way. So this is slightly harder for me. Because my hands don't actually function that way, so I've had to work a lot harder over the years. And they hurt a lot, but I need to do them because they go into atrophy and stiffness, and then I lose sensation. Okay, shake it off. And the next thing I want to do is, so if you extend your arms out, you might not be able to see it fully. So your arms are literally like that. Extend them outwards. Right, you'll notice my posture is one-sided. And that's because of the break in my back. So I've got the right side is more damaged than the left side. And there's nothing I can do about it other than keep working out and focusing on the areas that are very important to keep functioning. So all you do is hold the weights. So if I go further out, I just want to show you what I mean. So just hold them out like that. For 10 seconds. So my ball, the weight balls are held like that. See, for me, this is it is hard work, but I will still do it. So this you want to aim for 3 sets of 10 seconds for strength training. And then the next one I would do is just the bicep curls. So 3 sets of 10s with them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the next set of bicep curls is touching your forehead. That works the other muscles which are on the inside. So you lift your elbow slightly up to your chest. Just be careful not to hit your forehead. 5. So you want to do this again, 3 sets of 10. Keep it all consistent so you're working your heart and you're warming up. You don't want to start. Okay, and then the next set of 3 sets of 10s are that action, the shoulder press that most people know at the gym, but you can still do it at home without the weights on their own as well. So for me, this is really hard, but let's just show you what I mean. So you can do that action and that action, but for me, this action works better. So 3 sets of 10s of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's how you would want to do them. Obviously, you've noticed the right side is definitely a big drop. So I have to work on that over the weeks. And then the next set is for your back. So literally 3 sets of 10s of this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then the next set is, now we're going to build it up into a bit of cardio. So the way I do that is, before I forget, triceps. So you can do it like that. I'll go sideways. So today's purpose of the video is just to show you some short exercises without the terminologies of all the muscle groups. So side, back, hold the balls together or just hold your hands together. You want to keep your triceps straight, and that's what you're doing. Just 3 sets of 10. There we go. Now we're going to go into the cardio mode. So I want to just show you. So you have felt all the heat in your body. You've warmed up. These little warm-up stretches you can do without cardio, but you'll feel them being worked on, ready for the next stage. So in terms of cardio, we'll get straight into it. The way I do it is 60 seconds, 3 reps of 60 seconds. So the first thing I do is 1, 2, 3. You want to keep your body straight. Not if you're moving it like that. I won't go further down because I'll fall off the wheelchair. You'll strain your back and you're not having a good workout. So make sure you're in control of your body by being still, holding all them core muscles, just tightening them, and just keep doing that. You don't want to go really fast so you don't exert yourself, but just fast enough. So that's 3 sets of 60 seconds. That's what you want to do. Once you've done that, take a breath. Throughout the whole time, your breathing should be in control, because I don't want anyone to be out of breath or struggle with their breathing. So please do it accordingly with your heart, with your own health circumstances as well. So the next stage is punches. So side, side, side. 60 seconds. Let me get the brake on. 1, 2. If you don't want to do them for 60 seconds, 3 reps, just count 10 punches. So 10 punches would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do 3 sets of 10s, or for a high intensity workout for your cardio, 60 second reps times 3. So that's only 6, 12, 18, 180 seconds. So once you've done that, that side to side action is working that area there. So you're twisting. You're not moving side to side, but you're controlling every motion. So you can see. The next set you do again, 10 sets by 3, 10 reps, 3 times, or 60 seconds for a high intensity. So now you punch out 1, 2, 3. So let's see if I can go up to 60 seconds. So that's what you want to do, and you can feel, whew. Then the next sets are, so we already did the side to side punches, now you're going to punch outwards. So keep your head straight. So I'm purposely exaggerate them to show you the correct way. So just punch out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, you can do it back up here again. So with all them sets, you can also incorporate a circuit. So you could do 10 of them, 10 of them, 10 of them, punch out. So, or doing all 10 reps on all of them sections is still at cardio, but it's a high intensity workout. And then the next set I'll show you is for your back. So with the back, you go like that. So you want your shoulder blades to be going inwards. Okay, now we're going to do a cool down with the stretches incorporated. That's the way I do it. I'm going to go sideways to show you another cool down stretch for your triceps. So hold on to your wheel frame if you're in a wheelchair. In a chair, hold on to your knee. I don't do that because obviously I can't feel my legs or from the chest down. So I don't know how far I'm going. So I hold on to the wheelchair frame, go down a bit. So you do 10 of these times 3. So you can also go slow. So you want to do it in the same action, so I'll show you the front way as well. So keep yourself there. See, I'm having to also concentrate and hold my weight because I can feel that I'm going to fall down and fall off my wheelchair. So you'll see I'm holding on tight there, getting ready to lift myself back up. The other thing you can do is, again, you can put your hands on the top of your thighs and do that, and do the press ups, do that action. So I will use my wheelchair frame while I'm down here, because I'm not exerting myself by lifting myself back up and going back down again. So what you do is, I'll move them weights now. So keep yourself tucked in and do some press ups. 1, 2. The reason why you can hear me straining is I'm having to lift all my body weight upwards because I'm paralysed from here all the way down. So I physically can't lift myself up on my own. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So you want to do 3 sets of 10 for press ups. So this is really good for the shoulder top part here, but also your chest area and your overall core. The final stretches that I will do a full video of a full workout. This is just a quick short version to give you some ideas of what exercises you can do while you're isolated. So the first thing I do is just roll, because that's the muscle groups and my joints have had a workout on. So if I stay quiet, you'll probably hear all my joints clicking out of place. Move forward, roll back, rotate them. I just have to click my joints back into place. Okay, stretch, interlock your fingers. You'll see one arm's shorter than the other. So stretch. 10 seconds, and you can do it longer, 30 seconds. Right, twisting always have brakes on if you're on a wheelchair. Hands into locking underneath, hand onto your hand, your push handles, and twist. You want to gradually twist your body around. See, I put my weight force onto the push handle to give myself a further stretch on where I can't push myself to do it naturally. So I'm going to show you sideways what it looks like. So underneath there, push handle, stretch, and I can definitely feel it. And go back as well. So you don't want to keep it up like that, just keep it down. Right, the same thing for your back. So for me, I use my wheelchair as my legs, part of an extension of me, and make it work with me, where I'm able to do this. Without my wheelchair, I can't stretch like this. I would need my helper to do these exercises, which is what we do anyway in the mornings. So please ask someone to help you stretch this muscle group, which is just pushing it back and holding it in for 30 seconds or 10 seconds times 3. Okay. The other exercise you can do if you're able to, I haven't been able to do this for a while, is just that stretch there. So I'm not actually lifting my body up, I'm just stretching all of my upper body. And if you're feeling up to it, you can lift yourself up with your arms and go up and down for 10 seconds. So I'm going to try and do it. It's been a while. I'll move that. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't think I'm actually lifting myself up. I can't do it at the moment for the time being, but my goal is over the month I should be able to go back into lifting myself up. So I've got to build my strength up. So all I'm doing is stretching all of my back, elongating it. And that's the type of action. Now I can't lift myself up. So that's what I wanted to show you, the type of action that you do. So your neck exercises, stretch to the left by putting your hand on the right side of your head. Again, the same thing. And the stretch should be all the way down here, where your tricep muscles are, going all the way down. Sorry, not your triceps, your trapeze muscle. Head down, feel the stretch at the back of your neck, keeping your body straight, upright. So I make my elbows work by pushing myself to be more upright, as if I don't do that, my natural body posture is this. So if I let go of everything, this is what I'll show you. That's my natural body posture there. Look left for 10 seconds. Look right for 10 seconds. And that's your basic workout. I hope you have all enjoyed this, and I will create more content on the workouts, and I will do them within the time frame that you would need to exercise for. Thank you for everyone who sent the requests in for me to do a quick workout tip while you're at home. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who have been patient, because I haven't posted for a while. One of the reasons is when I'm not well, I have to shut off and just focus on my health. The other reason is with all this chaos going on, I keep myself updated. I make sure I'm knowledgeable and understand everything that's going out there, but sometimes you've got to switch off from all the chaos and focus on what is right in front of you, what matters. For me, what material things don't matter. I'm grateful that I'm still alive. God's given me that chance, and I've got a family, and I'm a mum, I'm a daughter. I've got all these platforms on social media where I can share all my skills and keep helping and inspiring every one of you to continue being strong and support one another, and just be yourself. But in these perilous times, please be kind to one another, support one another, and be sensible and stay at home. It's been 2 weeks I've been confined at home, and I just get on with it. So all I can say is, to everyone out there, I appreciate each and every one of you, and keep doing what you're doing. And I hope this video helps, and I shall see you all soon. And I can't wait. I keep saying and because I'm trying to talk as much as I can, but I will share more content soon. Take care. I'm Nikki Donnelly, and your influencer in everything possible, and I'll continue inspiring you as much as I can. Love you all. God bless. And now I'm going to fall off my wheelchair just to turn this off. I've gone off my